everyone, welcome back to another MAC Mondays. Today I want to share with you another MAC eyeshadow combination that I've been loving lately. Now this is kind of intense and orangey, and I don't know, it might be a little bit dramatic for somebody out there, but this is the kind of combination that I would wear even if I just have to go run errands. I just love it so much. I think it brings the best out of my skin tone and it makes my eyes look more awake. And so in this video I want to share with you that combination, which has coppering, the color soft brown, all that glitters, and this one which is brown script and a deep damson. So I'm gonna go into all the colors in this video. In this case I did a talk through so I could go a little bit into more detail about what I'm doing and the brushes that I'm using for different things. So hopefully that will help you as well. So if you're interested in knowing how to recreate this eye makeup using MAC eyeshadows, then just keep watching. For this look I'm gonna start with a little bit of concealer. I'm using the Makeup Forever one that I'm trying to finish, and I'm gonna apply it into the lid area just to conceal the darkness that I have on my lid. As you can see, when you compare one side to the other, you can see how much darkness I have. And then I'm gonna apply a little bit of eye primer. I'm using the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer, and I'm going to apply it on top of the concealer. So now I'm going to take the color soft brown in a blending brush, a fluffy blending brush. This is number 10 by Sephora Collection. I'm going to apply this color into the outer part of the crease and then blend it inwards. Just like this. And again, kind of doing that straight line. Then I will apply the color in the area where my brow bone starts, just because that creates more of a lifted effect on my eyes. Now I'm going to take a little bit of brown script in a smaller brush. This is a Sephora number 19 brush, and I'm going to apply it into the crease. So a little bit underneath of that last shade. I'm also going to blend it into the outer corner, and whatever is left, I'm gonna put it in the where I blended into the inner corner. Now I'm gonna take the color Coppering, just this one right here, in a small flat shader brush. This is MAC 242, and I'm going to apply it into the outer corner and a little bit into the center of the lid. So we're gonna sweep it from the outer corner into the center of the lid. And I'm gonna stop this shade in the crease area, so I'm not gonna go above the crease. You can do as many layers as you want, but keep in mind that Coppering is one of those shades that is very intense. Now I'm going to take the color All That Glitters, because apparently that's the only kind of gold champagne shade I have in this palette. So I know what I will be doing when I get a discount from MAC. And I'm going to apply it into the inner corner with the same brush. You don't have to change it. You don't have to wet it or anything. Just follow the inner corner, follow the crease, and meet the color Coppering. Now I'm gonna take a blending brush and I'm going to blend the edges. Now I'm gonna take the color Deep Damson, which is this one right here, and the same 242 by MAC, which I think it's very precise, and that's why I like it so much. I feel like it's one of those not so thick. You can see it's kind of a line right there, and then this is my brow bone, so I'm touching my brow bone and then going straight into kind of a line, not directly into the crease to follow that, but into a line that meets the center of my crease. I'm gonna go with the same blending brush. Actually, I'm gonna move on to another one that is going to be Synthetic Fibers. This is very small, precise, and it won't remove the pigmentation. This is the Lety 231. Either the 231 or 235. I think those are my favorites for blending without removing any product. So with this, I'm just going to take my time and blend. You can totally do this with Scotch tape, so you'll have a good base. But for my eye shape, sometimes it looks right, sometimes it doesn't. I think I just have to practice a little bit more, but I don't like the sharp edge that I get. And even though I blend it, sometimes when I blend it, it looks great, and sometimes I don't like it that much. So I did my eyebrows, and now I'm going to clean a little bit the outer corner with the same brush that I apply the concealer on my lid. I'm just going to go and clean the outer edges, and also start concealing my under eye, because I'm going to start with the lower lash line and concealing this area and making sure that everything is powdered and done. It's important before you do that. There is some people that do their lower lash line and then they do concealer. I don't know how they can do that. I feel like it gets greasy, the area where you play with the eyeshadow, when I don't conceal. I don't know why. I have dry under eyes, but there's something about being close to my lower lash line that kind of messes with the makeup. So for me, it's important to do this step. So I'm not only cleaning the outer corner, but also I am concealing the under eye area. I'm going to set my under eye area with a little bit of powder. That concealer that I use doesn't really require powder. The Dark Shape Tape, that's the one I mean. But I still like to apply a little bit. Something really lightweight. Now I'm going to take the color Deep Damson, which is this one right here. And I'm going to apply it into the lower lash line. I'm going to kind of follow the line. I'm going to take the other side of this brush and I'm going to blend. So from the outer corner to the lower lash line. And I'm going to take the color Brown Script, which is this one here. And I'm going to apply it into the center of the lid. Kind of getting into the inner corner, but not really. I'm going to go into all that glitters again, and I'm going to apply it into the inner corner, kind of stamp it in the inner corner so it meets the lower lash line and also the color that we have in the inner part of the lid. For this makeup look, I'm just going to use something very simple. So I'm going to prime my lips with the M.A.C lip primer, that it's one of my favorites. And I'm going to use a lip liner that it's also one of my favorites. This is by Chorus and it's Neutral Light. That's the name. And I don't know, I'm going to use it as a lipstick. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoy it. Lately I've been using a lot of more colorful Like this blue eyeshadow, I've been using it quite a bit more. I've been using these two green colors, so hopefully next Monday I will have a new combination for you guys. Let me know if this helps you, and if you have any requests for looks using any of these eyeshadows. I have my throat is itchy. The air, it's been really bad, so my asthma is kind of acting weird, so I'm sorry if I had to cut this video like 175 times. But if you have any requests for other, you know, combinations, or if you have a specific shade you have in mind and you want to see how to use it, let me know, and if I have it, I can share something where I can play with it for about a week and then share one of my favorite looks using that eyeshadow. Anyways, if you're new, remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos Monday through Fridays, and I'll see you on my next one.